If this is your message, you have or had somebody who had a lot of credibility. This person, I've been getting ethos, pathos, and logos. There's somebody in this energy who was very credible. They were somebody who was trustworthy. They may even had an expertise in something. However, this person used unreliable sources to carry something out. With this ethos, pathos, and logos energy, Aristotle is significant. This person may be philosophical, or they may present in a way that is philosophical. This person in some ways used emotions with this pathos. This is emotion. This is using sympathy, anger, joy, vivid stories, so that people could relate to something that they were saying, or something that they were saying about somebody. If this is your message, somebody was saying something about you, and this is somebody who was trustworthy. They were credible. They used some sort of emotions to pull on other people. They tried to create a situation or paint something in a way that others would find it relatable. Logos is evidence. So this is persuading through rational arguments, facts, evidence. It can be charts, statistics, logical reasoning. So whoever this person is, they also had some sort of evidence, whether this was true or whether this was fabricated. This person presented some sort of real, tangible proof of something where this person was able to get others to go against you. If this is your message, however, this person was using unreliable narrators. This is how this was coming across. Someone may be into writing. Someone may have really been into English or philosophy again. This person used people. The unreliable narrator is credibility that is questionable and misleads through naivety, madness, lies, or bias. So the unreliable narrator, the archetypes it usually takes on is a biased observer, someone who is mentally ill or mad, mentally unstable, someone who is a liar or a manipulator, and then someone who could be childlike or too naive to be reliable. This person was using several different people to carry something out if this is your message. And this person themselves, they are trustworthy. I was also getting a lot of third house and sixth house energy. Take that only if it fits. But this person was using people who in some way are manipulators. They're not credible. And the way that this was being presented through the Holy Spirit is that this person is going to lose their credibility because of the people that they used to help them. Because these people outside of this person are not being seen as credible. They may actually be mentally ill. There may be somebody in this energy who is a known liar or manipulator. This person may have actually used younger energies. Only take that as it fits for your situation, or people who are naive or vulnerable in some way. The lack of credibility in these outside sources are what is going to make this main person who in some way was attacking you, if this is your message, be seen as uncredible, that they are not trustworthy, that they actually do not have the expertise that they had claimed about you or a certain situation. When I was looking up more about unreliable narrators as well on Google, it was giving me examples. So any of these books or movies could be significant if this is for you. Catcher in the Rye, Huckleberry Finn may be significant. The Great Gatsby, A Telltale Heart is a example of an unreliable narrator. Forrest Gump, Gone Girl. So in some way, these people are being seen as biased, that their observations of you or the situation are biased, that they're actually mentally unstable, that people in this energy are manipulators, and that they may even be naive or have used people or energies that are childlike, childish, or in some way naive and easy to manipulate. This main person who had a lot of credibility is going to be seen as someone who's using even other people's emotions against them to paint a picture and to seem relatable when they are not relatable in the way that these people had thought, or they're going to be seen in this way.